Have you ever noticed how much of your energy goes into worrying about what others think of you? How often do you catch yourself comparing your journey, your progress, or your worth to someone else's? It's a trap many of us fall into, the cycle that drains us. Imagine shifting your focus so deeply inward that the noise of the outside world, the opinions, judgments, and comparisons, fades into the background. This isn't just about ignoring distractions. It's about rewiring your mind to prioritize your own growth and progress above all else. When you focus on yourself, you reclaim your power. You create a space where your confidence isn't borrowed from others' approval, but is built on your own foundation of self-awareness and commitment. Science supports this. Research in psychology shows that individuals who focus on their personal goals and self-improvement, rather than on external validation or comparison, experience higher levels of happiness, motivation, and resilience. They develop a kind of inner clarity, a strong compass that guides them steadily toward their vision, no matter what distractions arise. This inner clarity is a gift. It helps you see your unique strengths and potential clearly, free from the distorted lens of comparison. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by where others are or what they've achieved, you find peace in your own pace and progress. The anxiety that once clouded your mind diminishes. You start to believe in yourself in a way that no external praise can match. And here's the most powerful part. Focusing on yourself creates momentum. When your eyes are on your own path, every small step forward fuels motivation for the next. It forms a positive cycle, growth leading to confidence, confidence leading to more growth. It's a self-sustaining force that propels you forward even when challenges appear. By embracing this shift, you prepare yourself not only to achieve more but to feel more fulfilled in the process. You stop chasing a moving target defined by others, and instead you set your own standards that align with your deepest values and dreams. If you're ready to break the cycle of distraction and doubt, to ignite a confidence that comes from within, stay with me. Because understanding how to focus on yourself is the foundation of all lasting achievement. This is the psychological secret that transforms not just what you do, but who you become. So let's begin this journey inward. Because your greatest power has always been waiting there. True confidence doesn't come from applause or approval. It's not built on the shifting sands of external praise, which can vanish in an instant. Real confidence is rooted deep inside, born from a connection to yourself, your values, and your growth. When you focus on yourself, you cultivate this authentic confidence. You stop needing others to validate your worth because you've already done the work to see it clearly. This kind of confidence is resilient. It doesn't crumble when faced with criticism or setbacks. Instead, it stands firm, anchored by self-awareness and self-acceptance. You understand your strengths and weaknesses, not to judge or limit yourself, but to guide your journey with honesty and grace. This self-knowledge turns fear into fuel and doubt into determination. The mind begins to shift from a place of scarcity, worrying there isn't enough success, recognition, or happiness, to a place of abundance, where every step forward is celebrated as progress. When you turn your focus inward, you learn to appreciate your own story, your unique path, and your personal victories. This appreciation strengthens your motivation because it's genuine and deeply connected to who you are. Focusing on yourself means creating mental habits that reinforce this strength. This resilience makes you unstoppable, and as you grow stronger and clearer, your confidence soars. Not the loud confidence that demands attention, but the quiet, steady confidence that anchors you in any storm. This confidence allows you to take bold steps, make tough decisions, and trust yourself even when the path is uncertain. Focusing on yourself doesn't mean ignoring others or shutting the world out. It means choosing where to put your energy wisely. It means building a strong foundation within so you can contribute to the world without losing yourself. It's the secret to lasting achievement and fulfillment. When you commit to this focus, you start living on your own terms. You stop chasing validation and start chasing your vision. You stop reacting to distractions and start creating your reality. And in doing so, you unlock the most powerful version of yourself. This is your true legacy. This deep focus on yourself transforms how you handle setbacks and failures. Instead of letting them define you or knock you down, You begin to see them as necessary parts of growth. You develop the ability to pause, reflect, and learn, turning every obstacle into a stepping stone. This mindset is what separates those who quit from those who succeed. You realize that your worth is not tied to your achievements or what others think. It comes from a place inside you that is steady and unshakable. This self-worth fuels perseverance. It keeps you moving forward even when the road is tough and the results aren't immediate. By focusing on yourself, you cultivate patience. You understand that transformation takes time. Success is rarely instant, and the journey is often long and winding. But with patience, you can weather the hard days without losing sight of your purpose. This patience strengthens your resolve and deepens your commitment to the path you've chosen. Your focus also sharpens your ability to set boundaries. You learn to protect your energy from negativity, criticism, and distractions that don't serve your growth. Saying no to things that pull you away from your goals becomes easier. You prioritize what truly matters, ensuring your time and effort are invested wisely. As this self-focus grows stronger, you begin to attract positivity into your life. Your confidence and clarity send out signals that draw in opportunities, people, and experiences aligned with your vision. You become a magnet for growth and success because you are fully committed to your own journey. Ultimately, focusing on yourself means owning your life. It means being responsible for your happiness, your progress, and your legacy. When you make this choice, you unlock a powerful force within. A force that propels you forward with unstoppable momentum toward the life you deserve. When you fully commit to focusing on yourself, a profound shift happens in how you view success and achievement. No longer are they external goals imposed by others or society. Instead, they become deeply personal milestones that reflect your growth, your values, and your unique purpose. This personalized vision fuels a passion that can't be extinguished by setbacks or distractions. You begin to recognize the importance of consistent small actions. Every decision, no matter how minor, carries weight because it either moves you closer to or farther from your true self. This awareness transforms your daily habits into powerful tools for change. Each choice becomes a deliberate step toward becoming the best version of yourself. This steady progress creates a cycle of positive reinforcement. Success builds confidence. Confidence builds motivation. And motivation drives more success. It's a self-sustaining engine that grows stronger with every effort you make. Focusing on yourself also means embracing responsibility for your own life. It means no longer blaming circumstances, other people, or bad luck. You take ownership of your mindset, your actions, and your future. When you quiet the noise of comparison and distraction, your mind opens up to new ideas and possibilities. You find innovative ways to overcome hurdles and craft your path forward with intention and clarity. Moreover, this self-focus strengthens your relationships, not by isolating you, but by helping you show up authentically and fully. When you know yourself and prioritize your growth, you attract connections that support and inspire you, creating a positive environment that fosters further success. This journey inward is not always easy, but it is profoundly rewarding. It demands courage, patience, and unwavering commitment. Yet the rewards, a life filled with purpose, confidence, and achievement, are worth every step. Your future self, the best version of you, is waiting. The choice to focus on yourself and start acting like that person today is the most powerful decision you can make. When you commit to focusing on yourself, you begin to rewrite the story you tell about who you are and what you're capable of. Instead of being defined by past failures or the expectations of others, you choose to see yourself as a work in progress, constantly evolving, growing, and improving. This shift in narrative fuels a deep sense of hope and possibility. With this new story, you build habits that support your vision. You wake up each day with intention, ready to take steps, even small ones, that align with your goals. These consistent actions compound over time, creating unstoppable forward momentum. You also develop a stronger sense of self-trust. When doubt creeps in, you remember the progress you've made and the strength you've shown. This trust empowers you to take risks and step outside your comfort zone. Knowing that growth lies there, focusing on yourself cultivates resilience too. Life will always have challenges, but with a solid foundation of self-belief, you bounce back faster and stronger. You see setbacks as temporary and manageable, not permanent roadblocks. This mindset transforms not only your achievements but your entire experience of life. You live with greater joy, purpose, and fulfillment because your actions are aligned with your true self. Your future self, the confident, successful, and fulfilled version of you, is already within reach. Start acting like that person now and watch how your world transforms. As you deepen your focus on yourself, you begin to notice how your mindset influences every aspect of your life. The stories you tell yourself shape your reality. When you choose thoughts that empower rather than limit, you create a foundation for lasting success. This conscious control over your inner dialogue is a powerful tool. It determines how you respond to challenges, how you pursue your goals, and ultimately, how you live your life. You start to embrace the idea that growth is a lifelong journey, not a destination. This perspective allows you to be patient and compassionate with yourself. You understand that setbacks are natural and necessary, not signs of failure. Each experience, whether positive or difficult, adds to your wisdom and strength. This evolving self-focus also enhances your emotional well-being. You become more attuned to your feelings and needs, which helps you make healthier choices. You learn to set boundaries that protect your energy, and prioritize activities that nurture your mind and body. As your self-awareness and confidence grow, you begin to attract opportunities that align with your true purpose. You no longer chase success blindly, but move toward goals that resonate deeply with who you are. This alignment brings a sense of fulfillment that external achievements alone cannot provide. Your future self, the best, strongest, most authentic version of you, is already emerging. All it takes is focus, commitment, and belief in the power within you to create it. When you fully commit to this path of self-focus, something remarkable begins to happen. Your perception of time and effort transforms. You realize that greatness isn't about instant results or sudden leaps. It's about the quiet, relentless work done daily. The moments you invest in yourself accumulate, creating a force too powerful to ignore. This understanding turns patience from a burden into a superpower. You learn to trust the process, knowing that every step forward, no matter how small, is progress toward becoming the person you were always meant to be. This shift changes how you face obstacles. Instead of fearing failure or avoiding challenges, you embrace them as necessary tools for growth. You stop running from discomfort because you know that discomfort is where transformation lives. The harder the battle, the greater the victory. Each struggle refines your character, sharpens your mind, and deepens your resolve. Your focus on self-growth rewires your brain to seek out positivity and opportunity. Negative thoughts and doubts lose their grip as you cultivate habits of gratitude, mindfulness, and purposeful action. You start to see opportunities where others see only problems. Your confidence expands because you've built it on a foundation of consistent, intentional effort rather than fleeting success or external validation. This commitment also liberates you from the need to compare your journey to others. You understand that their paths are different, and your only competition is the person you were yesterday. This perspective frees you from envy and distraction, allowing your energy to flow entirely toward your own progress. You become unstoppable because you measure success by your own growth, not by anyone else's standards. As your journey continues, you develop a profound self-awareness that guides every decision. You become attuned to what truly matters, filtering out noise and distractions that don't serve your purpose. This clarity sharpens your focus, making your actions more effective and your goals more attainable. You stop wasting time on things that don't align with your vision and invest fully in what moves you forward. Your self-focus creates an inner sanctuary of strength and peace. Even in the face of adversity, you remain grounded and centered because you've cultivated resilience from within. This resilience isn't about avoiding hardship, it's about thriving despite it. You bounce back stronger from setbacks, armed with lessons and unwavering belief in your potential. Through this process, you attract positivity, not by chasing it, but by embodying. Your confidence, clarity, and commitment draw the right people, opportunities, and circumstances into your life. You become a beacon of inspiration and strength, not just to yourself, but to those around you. Ultimately, focusing on yourself is not selfish. It is the most generous act you can perform. By becoming your best self, you create a ripple effect that elevates everyone you touch. Your future self, the embodiment of all your dreams, strength, and wisdom, is already within you, waiting to be fully realized. The choice to act like that person starts now. Every moment spent investing in yourself brings you closer to the extraordinary life that is your destiny. You are not just capable of greatness, you are already on the path to it. Keep moving forward with relentless focus, unshakable faith, and an unbreakable spirit. The best version of you is not somewhere far off in the future. They are here now, ready to lead you to the life you deserve. This deep focus on yourself reveals a powerful truth. You are the architect of your reality. Every thought, choice, and action contributes to the life you build. Recognizing this empowers you to take full responsibility for your journey. No longer are you a passive observer waiting for change to happen. You become an active creator, shaping your destiny with intention and purpose. With this awareness comes freedom. You stop blaming circumstances, others, or fate for where you are. Instead, you harness your inner power to influence outcomes, turning challenges into stepping stones rather than obstacles. This mindset shift is liberating and energizing. It fuels your motivation to keep striving, knowing that your efforts matter deeply. Your confidence grows because it is anchored in self-trust, built through consistent effort and authentic action. You learn to listen to your intuition and act boldly, even when fear whispers doubts. This courage propels you beyond comfort zones, into realms of growth and achievement previously thought impossible. Focusing on yourself also deepens your gratitude for the present moment. You begin to appreciate the progress you've made, no matter how incremental, and find joy in the process of becoming. This positive outlook cultivates resilience and keeps discouragement at bay, allowing you to sustain momentum over the long haul. As your mindset strengthens, you radiate an energy that attracts opportunity and support. People are drawn to your clarity, passion, and authenticity. Doors open not by chance, but because you've prepared yourself to step through them with readiness and confidence. Ultimately, the journey of focusing on yourself transforms not just your external achievements, but your inner world. You become a person of strength, purpose, and unwavering belief in your potential. Your future self, the embodiment of your highest aspirations, is not a distant dream but a living reality within you. Now is the time to act like that person. Embrace your power, commit to your growth, and move forward with relentless determination. The life you envision is waiting, ready to be claimed by the best version of you who is already here. As you continue this journey of self-focus, you begin to understand that true success isn't measured by external rewards or accolades, but by the depth of your personal growth and fulfillment. It's about becoming someone who faces life with courage, resilience, and unwavering self-belief. This realization fuels a deeper commitment to yourself, pushing you to rise above distractions and stay aligned with your purpose. You start to see that every moment is an opportunity to choose growth over comfort, action over hesitation. This mindset turns ordinary days into powerful building blocks for your future. With each conscious choice, you reinforce the habit of focusing on what truly matters, your values, your dreams, and your potential. This dedication transforms how you handle setbacks. Instead of being discouraged, you use challenges as catalysts for learning and improvement. You become adept at turning failures into lessons, making each experience a stepping stone toward mastery. This resilience becomes a defining feature of your character, inspiring confidence and respect, both within yourself and from those around you. As your inner strength grows, so does your clarity. You gain a sharper vision of what you want and who you need to be to achieve it. This clarity guides your decisions, filters out noise, and fuels a focused, purposeful action that moves you steadily forward. Focusing on yourself also nurtures your emotional well-being. You learn to manage stress and cultivate peace, creating a balanced inner world that supports your ambitions. This harmony between mind and spirit is the foundation of sustainable success, allowing you to perform at your best without burning out. In embracing this path, you become the architect of your destiny. Your future self, the embodiment of confidence, purpose, and achievement, is not some distant ideal but a present possibility waiting to be realized. The power to step into that future lies in your hands right now. Start acting like that person today. Embrace the focus, the discipline, and the courage to build the life you deserve. Your best self is ready. Take the first step forward with conviction, and nothing will be able to stop you. Every moment you dedicate to focusing on yourself strengthens the foundation of your future. It's in these moments that you build resilience, sharpen your clarity, and ignite the fire that drives your ambition. This commitment isn't about perfection or immediate results. It's about consistent, purposeful effort that transforms you from within. You begin to appreciate that growth is not a straight path, but a winding journey filled with lessons, setbacks, and breakthroughs. Instead of fearing these fluctuations, you embrace them as essential parts of your transformation. This acceptance frees you from frustration and doubt, allowing you to maintain unwavering focus on your goals. Your self-awareness deepens, enabling you to recognize the thoughts and habits that either help or hinder your progress. With this insight, you make conscious choices to nurture positive patterns and let go of what no longer serves you. This deliberate pruning of your mental and emotional landscape creates space for new strengths to flourish. As you grow more attuned to yourself, you develop an inner confidence that is unshakable. This confidence is not loud or boastful. It is quiet, steady, and deeply rooted in knowing your worth and potential. It empowers you to face challenges head-on, take bold risks, and pursue your dreams with relentless passion. Your focus on self-growth also enhances your ability to inspire others. As you embody your best self, you naturally become a beacon of motivation and strength. Your journey encourages those around you to embark on their own paths of growth and self-discovery. Remember, your future self, the person you aspire to be, is not a distant goal but a living presence within you. Every decision you make today either brings you closer to that vision or holds you back. Choose to act with intention, courage, and faith in your potential. The time to start is now. Embrace your power, focus on your growth, and watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. Your best self is ready. Step into your greatness and claim the future you deserve.